Hello to all dreamers. Welcome to Dream Coaching, a podcast made to educate, empower, and excel. It is a lovely day to dream. I'm your host, Anna Cuellar, your dream life coach. We do have a special guest. Say hi. This is Riley, sweetest girl ever. In today's episode, I will be talking about intuition, how to identify it, and I'll be providing tips on honing your ability to follow your intuition. I will also share my personal experience with my intuition. Intuition is an innate ability that we were all born with. Merriam-Webster's dictionary defines intuition as the power of knowing immediately and without conscious reason. Your body is the most powerful tool in understanding your intuition. Intuition is something you can feel, though it is not tangible. Intuition is not a product of imagination or an abstract idea. Intuition will present itself through sensation, emotion, and thought. Some of the most common physiological indications include muscle tightness, hesitation, feeling unsettled, and potentially a nudge in your stomach. Tension is usually an indication of a warning, whereas feeling light and relaxed probably means you're headed in the right direction. You shouldn't ignore your intuition. Your higher self is communicating to warn or direct you into your life's purpose. Ultimately, intuition is a process in which you learn to trust yourself. And the more you use it, the stronger it becomes. A good way of strengthening your intuition is by learning how to recognize it through noticeable patterns by using all of your senses to analyze a situation. Intuition is linked to your higher self, and the best way for your true essence to communicate and guide you in the right direction. Following your intuition will lead to positive decision making that derive from your core values and beliefs and leads you to your highest potential. I want to share an experience where I used my intuition. A few years ago, I went in for a routine pap smear. They called me back a week after the procedure. My results were abnormal, that I had to schedule a colposcopy, which was a surgery in which they remove a sample from your cervix. It's very invasive, and I did a lot of research. And for some reason, my mind, my body was telling me that procedure's not for you. You do not need that procedure. Basically telling me to not get this procedure. After doing my research, it kind of just went away. I did not schedule the procedure. I did not look into it anymore. A year later, I ran into the results and I said, you know what? Let me schedule this procedure. Let me call the office, see if they have an appointment, and go from there, right? Well, they look me up, go into my file, and they tell me your last pap smear was normal. It's like my body and my spirit already knew the answer because I was not shocked at all. After that phone call, I understood why in the moment of receiving those abnormal results, I did not feel inclined to schedule that second appointment. And I have no other explanation. It wasn't fear. It was just my intuition letting me know that particular situation was not my situation. Save myself from getting a procedure that I did not need and that was very invasive and that was probably going to have no long-term effects with just my intuition. And I did not know if I made the right decision, but after that phone call, I realized that my intuition really is there and it really is powerful. One of the many stories that I have, but the main story that I always share, it was literally going against medical recommendation. And I know that's taken seriously, but my intuition told me not to do something. I listened, and that saved me from a lot of things that were not for me. And with that, I'll say that intuition is not magic, and it does not involve ruminating. But not following your intuition can lead to missed opportunities and can become inaudible due to too many thoughts. For some, intuition can be suppressed by childhood trauma due to heightened sensitivity in their environment. Albert Einstein once said, "The intuitive mind is a sacred gift, and the rational mind is the faithful servant." We have created a society that honors the servant and has forgotten the gift. So let's work on strengthening our intuition and not let society fade our most valuable gift. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. always remember, no dream is too big and no dreamer is too small.